Alto is a ride-hailing company offering safe, consistent, high-quality rides to our passengers and our drivers. We founded it in 2018 and launched here in Dallas in 2019. We now operate across the U.S. in multiple markets: Dallas, Houston, Los Angeles, and Miami. And we're growing really quickly. Yeah, in starting a business, we face a lot of challenges, and one of them is how to stay organized and really present ourselves with our best foot forward, in particular to investors. We were an early stage, but yet well-capitalized startup. And so from the very early days, we had pretty high expectations around how we presented the business, the level of controls that we had in place to protect our investors' money and the company. We wanted to find a team that had the experience that we felt would be able to help us. Smart does a laundry list of things. I mean, it really starts with helping us on a pure accounting basis, literally keeping track of what we're spending and where. We really dug in at a really deep level in those first few weeks to build that structure, to understand, what are we trying to present? What's going to help the management team and our investors be successful? And let's build an accounting and finance structure that, has that in mind. They're taking a very day-to-day routine task and also turning it into real strategy, helping us then engage on a monthly basis around where are we headed, what's next, what do we need to prepare for, what are the new systems and processes we need to be putting in place to support our growth, so that finance and accounting is never a limiter to what we're able to do at Alto. Smart Team really acts today like a component of our larger team and interacts directly with my operators, my marketers, my strategy team to share information back and forth and compile our finances, pretty much seamlessly, which allows me to effectively treat them as our CFO. The business has been incredibly successful. We've been able to not only survive a global pandemic, which was quite challenging for our business, but make multiple pivots along the way that had pretty dramatic implications on our reporting and financial structure. And Smart really was instrumental in helping us kind of be agile and take on those changes very quickly in times of need. Now that we're out of that, I think we've also been able to raise additional venture funding. We closed our Series B, over $45 million in additional funding to the business. And I think Smart was a really easy choice for us. Not only did they bring the experience that we were looking for, but they showed up in our office. They were willing to go hand in hand with us, and were willing to put in the time and effort to build what we needed from the very beginning. And so in that way, they very clearly were going to be true partners with us. I recommend Smart all the time.